what let me start working on his campaign, and he ended up being my primary choice, was that his commitment to human and civil rights and to his firm belief in helping those that are disadvantaged get a hand up and get them going with better opportunities in life. Nobody does it better than him.
Tell you how happy I am to be here with all of you. Let me say first. Okay, that always works. First, thank you to Lori for what she's done and all the things we're asking for. And also thank you to all of you who understand better than anybody. If we want to strengthen the Democratic Party across America, the best place to do that is not Washington, D.C. It's right here on the ground by organizing grassroots campaigns. Let me first, a bunch of you asked me as I was coming through how my wife Elizabeth's doing. So let me give you a quick report on Elizabeth. The good news is, a short report. Elizabeth's doing great. Absolutely. I have to tell you a quick story. Some of you will remember my two younger children, Emma Claire, who's now 7, Jack, who's now 5. We moved back to North Carolina. We live in Chapelville. I'm the director of the Poverty Center at the University of North Carolina, which I'm very proud of. But the first day of school, I took Emma Claire and Jack to school. They're in public school there. I took Emma Claire to 2nd grade, and then Jack to his kindergarten class. So I got to Jack's class. I took him into the class. Some of the parents recognized me. And I said, "Do you mind taking some pictures?" I said, "No, they were very nice." And then this one woman came over to me and she said, "Can you take a picture with me and my son?" I said, "Sure." And she said, "Jose, come over." So he was on the other side of the room. He made his way over, and he looked like every 5-year-old on the planet. You know, he's shuffling his feet, looking at the floor. He won't look up to the camera. His mother's fussing at him. She's getting irritated. Well, my Jack is watching the entire scene from across the room. Finally, he comes running across and he says, "No, Jose, it's like this." 5 years old and already running. I want to say something about the Democratic Party, and then I'm going to say a few words about the cause of my life these days, which is the issue of poverty. First, our party. You know, I'm going to say this in the simplest way I know how to say it. I'm not interested in being in a Democratic Party that's a party of incrementalism. I'm not interested in George Bush having a tax cut. We got a little better tax cut. George Bush has got a little partial health care plan. We got a little different partial health care plan. And let me say this very simply. I don't believe in the same America George Bush believes in. Our party has to show some backbone and strength. Yeah. We need to quit listening to the consultants, quit listening to the pollsters. Listen, if you're looking at yesterday's poll to figure out what you're supposed to say, you're not leading, you're following. Right. It's time for the Democratic Party to lead again.